What's good, y'all? I'm back. We back. We back. Yeah, the freaking drop frames on the stream was tripping earlier, so I had to restart it. Japanese. We're gonna have English translators.
The original PlayStation launched in Japan with a tagline, "All games gather here." The gaming console.
I'm ready for that new Virtua 6, man. Like I said earlier, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for this game, dog. But we're gonna see within an hour what the gameplay is all about.
Thanks to the publishers here today, and of course to all the players, we've been able to keep pushing the boundaries of play for the past 30 years. I'm truly grateful to all of you. Over the past 30 years, the PlayStation business has grown significantly as part of Sony Group. In FY 2024, we surpassed 4.67 trillion yen in sales.
Word?
PlayStation 5
Worldwide?
most successful generation to date. When you hear the word PlayStation, some of you may think of a gaming console, while
let me make
others
sure.
might recall a particular game that made a lasting impact.
For a second.
But for us,
Make sure
PlayStation is more
that
than
on
just
the YouTube
hardware
it's
or
alright.
games. All of our offerings tie together to create a holistic experience. We believe that by providing the best possible offerings and how they interact with each other and our players, the sum is greater than the parts. So, what exactly do we mean by experience?
Okay, that's good, PJ. I just stepped out.
Ways to play games.
Restart the stream.
It be solo, co-op with friends, or online.
Yeah, because the
multiplayer.
notification is half-assed.
What I want to emphasize today is that the time.
Watch it on the big screen. Oh, you on Android. You need to watch it on the big screen,
We
dog.
make along the way are what truly defines an experience. The time you spend
What up, bro?
on PlayStation is a part of your life. And our goal is to continue enriching those meaningful moments.
Oh, you on your PC watching it? Okay.
我々はこれからも皆さんの人生のですね時間を豊かにしていきたい。そういうふうに
Our goal is to connect our players with game creators.
PlayStation はエコシステムでもございます。
On the other hand, PlayStation is also an ecosystem.
Turn this up a little bit. Can y'all hear me okay?
Is to connect our players with game creators. We want to deliver the best possible gaming experiences to our players, and that means empowering creators to bring their incredible visions to life and share them with the world. With this commitment in mind, we are proud to offer
I need to know if can y'all hear me okay?
12,000 games to a global community of more than 123 million active users.
This is day one on the Tokyo Game Show, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're watching. Watching the Ustream, and we're gonna react to
their content to PlayStation.
the Virtua Fighter gameplay, which it comes on in less than an hour. They're just talking about the milestones right now. For those of you that's just tuning in.
We now offer content from more than 4,000 creators, ranging from
Oh, it's a little loud.
to
Well, I'm gonna turn it down.
Within our ecosystem, we offer gaming hardware, content on PlayStation Store, the PlayStation Plus subscription service,
Bro, I thought I.
developed by
Sorry about that.
studios.
Tuning in the mic right now.
Today, I'd like to focus on the PlayStation Store.
I hate when I get an update of OBS and it messes things up.
That delivers content from over 4,000
Like, look at the stuff that where I had it, bro. Then I gotta keep messing with the video bit rate on the streams too, especially when I'm doing it on freaking Twitch.
2006. It was a modest operation at launch when physical discs were still the industry standard, but it has grown into a service generating.
Ah, man, like, cause the first time I started the stream for this, you know, freaking, I was getting dropped frames out of the ass. I had to restart my joint and update first.
Today, about 83 million unique
1440p 60 streaming.
each month. On Christmas
And what platform?
2006, the peak was
Man, they got like, even though if they put it, they got to update their bandwidth, they video bit rate. They got to update their bit rate, their limit bit rate. It's not even gonna matter if they don't update their bit rate if it's 1440p 60. It's gonna be like YouTube. Yeah, it sucks balls. But I am getting more of a clearer quality when I stream on YouTube compared to Twitch, because of the bit rate is ass on Twitch. They need to update it.
On our journey to where we are now, and today I'd like to share some of the stories behind those experiences.
Dang, they showing the PlayStation 2. Hey, are they about to show the PS6?
This is an expansion pack for PlayStation 2.
You want to interact with your chat bump? You have a 14-second. Yeah, man, it's crazy. You read rumors about the PSP3. No, that is not going to be a PSP3. It's going to be a hybrid. It's going to be a handheld dock. That's coming with the PlayStation 6. It's going to be a combo. It's going to be a hybrid. And they said the handheld is going to run just as good as the PS5. No, it's going to be a console, and it's going to be a handheld that comes with the console. It's two things. They showing the PS2, bruh. Why? I'm trying to get an understanding. Okay, so they going back to memory lane. Oh, they going way back, dog. They going to the compact joints. So a Wii U. Yeah, pretty much. You can say that. Yeah, in a way, yeah. Hopefully, it's gonna be better than the Wii U. But yeah, pretty much. There's a reason why I noticed the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation, but there's a reason why they're showing this. But they're going back. They're going all the way back. A trip down the memory lane. I know we're not gonna get a PlayStation 6 review tonight. I told y'all I was gonna be back, man. Hey, I'm a man of my word, man. If there's something came up, I'm gonna let y'all know if I can. But I was gonna be back. I said I was gonna stream for you guys again, do some gameplay. Then I was about to play that Dragon Ball mobile joint, but now I seen Tokyo Game Show streamers on, so I was like, bump it. Let's watch this. I thought we had more time. Ooh. That PS3. Now they were showing the PS3.
And mobile phone networks were run primarily to This constrained the growth of compatible games, preventing widespread adoption of online games.
Probably the most, I would say, technical hardware for the PlayStation was 3.
And that's why we've been committed to integrating online capabilities since
You said Twitch wins an interaction category. The same goes to Kit. Yeah, I'll agree, but I had a Kit, but I deleted. It's just certain things that they promote, and when it comes down to content on that site that I don't agree with, and I'm not gonna do in order to get views. So that's why I dumped Kick. Shoot, I got a launch day PS3, and I didn't realize until recently. I'm like, what? I looked up because I got the PS3 way later. Like, almost the end of the PS3 cycle. We was about to go into PS4. Yeah, I got the fat ass PS3, but it can play PS1 and PS2 games. I didn't get that slim and super slim. Ugh, no. That super slim design is butt. Yeah, man, you got the later versions. They cut the PS 2 joint. Yeah, you only have 2 USB. Yeah, you got the later versions. See, I got 4 ports. Yeah, man, I didn't even know. Like, I knew it played PS2 games, but I didn't know it played PS1 games until recently. And I'm like, what? All this time I had this PS3? I had all this time. And I've been collecting PS1 and 2 games ever since. Physical copies. My collection is crazy now. Now they showing the phones. You know what I'm saying? They showing the sales. In the FICO years. I don't think they're gonna top PS2 sales. You know, with the PS, maybe, but I don't see it. I don't see the PlayStation 5 topping PS2 sales globally. You really gonna have a game? They really betting on this Grand Theft Auto 6, and that's one thing I really don't like, because they feel like that game is going to bring numbers, and it is, but they shouldn't rely on that only. They shouldn't just rely on that game. They should rely on games like they are helping to make that Marvel Tokon, this Wolverine that's going to drop, this Virtua Fighter 6 that's going to drop. There's other games they should rely on, man, and they should push. And push within the PlayStation brand. That phone that was on the last slide looks like a classic iPhone. Uh-oh, PlayStation Store. They're showing the PlayStation Store. Guys, it is 10:22. They're going to start showing Virtua Fighter 6 at 11. That's what I'm waiting on, bro. I ain't doing nothing else. I could play something, but I want to see this. Definitely going to be playing something tomorrow. What pissed me off about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is the timing wise, they prioritize console over PC. I'm glad they are. You want to know why? Because these PC freaking hackers want to freaking leak every goddamn thing. I'm glad they prioritize console, but they want this game to be on console. And on top of that, PC games don't be properly optimized. Especially the PlayStation exclusive games. They don't be optimizing that joint. I don't. Yeah, listen. Blame the PC Master Race people for that. Blame the PC Master Race people. And I'm glad Marvel Tokon Beta was not on PC, because people would have freaking leaked all the base rosters in that game. It was only on PS5. Listen, man, I ain't really even played PC Steam games in a while, too. I've been mostly on the 5 and the Switch, too. Yeah, man, blame these PC Master Race people. You know who I'm talking about, PJ. That's why they're not prioritizing PC games, man, because they know what these people are doing. Want to freaking data mine stuff and want to be the first one to tell it, because they clout chasing. I'm glad they're doing that shit. But yeah, I already got Cross Worlds though. I downloaded the digital deluxe edition, and I'm getting the physical copy too tomorrow. I'm having fun with that Cross Worlds, bro. Because I just dropped a video on it last night. Same somewhat. If it ain't Mario Kart, you ain't going. Hey, I only played Mario Kart World like 3 times. I mostly playing the Donkey Kong joint and the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I gotta finish it, by the way. I might stream that tomorrow for you guys, because I've been meaning to finish Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. And then we're gonna do some Sonic Racing Cross World. I think that's gonna be the plan tomorrow. You don't even have a Switch 2. Oh, that's crazy. PJ, the Switch 1 barely had any games when it came out. All you played was Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild came out on the Wii U. And then that was the introduction of the Switch 1. Switch 2 doing the same thing. They'll barely have any games of like the first 6 months. You say you want enhancements. Some of the games already bought on the Switch 1. Like the Switch 2 editions, don't even waste your time on that, because the Switch 1 games you already have is already enhanced if you put it in the Switch 2. That's what Nintendo is not telling you. Smash Brothers Ultimate seems faster, and the lighting of the graphics in that game on Switch 2 seems to be enhanced when you put it on the Switch 2. I noticed that. So don't waste your time buying the Switch 2 version of this game. Trust me, if you already got the Switch 1, it will do it itself. It's even worse than the Switch 1 lot says Nintendo always gives out the dev kits to anyone. Yeah. Uh-oh, they're showing the PlayStation Network, PS3, Vita, PS4. Yeah, man, Nintendo, man, they protecting their brand to the extreme. I'm hearing that. Hey, they trying to put Mario on that that Sonic Cross Worlds on the Switch version, and I don't know if Nintendo gonna do it. Only on the Switch 2 version, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Now, if they do that, that people go crazy. They gonna play that instead of Mario Kart World. A lot more. They already say, but Mario Kart World Sonic Cross World Racing is better, which I agree. They showing that PSP joint. That freaking. I still have my P. I'm not big on handhelds, but I should have gotten a PSP. There's people using a PSP to this day for internet, movies, pictures. I just need my UMD drive. Good luck with that. You better find somebody that know how to do that joint. That look like Andrew House. Was that Andrew House? Or was that somebody else? They showed the picture so fast. Oh, you do it yourself? You know how to do it? If that's good, hey. All you need is the drive. You even replace the screen. Okay. Well, if you know how to do it, go ahead and do it. Try to look for the drive and you be ready to go. Hold on, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm ready, Virtua Fighter. Rocket League Japan. They showing all that. Yo, if they go show up the teaser of the PlayStation 6, that'll be crazy. Cause they going back from PS1 to the phones to the remote to the PSP. What's going on, man? Why they showing this? We got 29 minutes until Virtua Fighter 6 Battle System drop, and I ain't leaving. Yo, I'm very nervous right now about this game, man. Because if they make this game pussy and they put goofy combat mechanics like Tekken 8, bruh, I might retire from modern day fighting games, dog. I think it's gonna set fighting games back. Yo, there's a lot of things on the line when it comes to Virtua Fighter 6. Like the people that's working on it, Sega, y'all just don't know. Yamada, you need to check yourself because there's a lot on the line, especially for hardcore fighting game fans like myself. It's a lot on the line, man. I'm very nervous right now. It's basically a 3D fighting version of Street Fighter 4, Tekken 7, 8. Yeah, you can say that. Yep. I think Tekken 8 is the Street Fighter 5 of Tekken. But yeah, right now I'm a little nervous. Y'all gonna put Tokido, who specialize more in Street Fighter. But I get it, y'all want that Street Fighter 6 audience to try out Virtua Fighter. But you could have gotten Fudo, who's an already established Virtua Fighter player that plays Street Fighter, plays both games, and is great at both games. And you couldn't get Fudo. I don't know if they beefing or there's people from Sega that don't like Fudo, but why Tokido? I'm not saying Tokido. Like I said earlier when I talked about when we was reacting to the state of play, I'm not saying Tokido can't do it. I'm just saying why him out of all people. You couldn't get Homestay or Ishu Akira, Bun Bun Maru, Chiba the Z. You couldn't get them. Ryan Hart, you couldn't call Ryan. You get Tokido. That's a red flag to me. That's a red flag to me, Sega. That's a red flag to me, RGG. But we're going to see in a few minutes, bro. We're going to see in a few minutes. Because right now, I've never been so anxious of a fighting game in a long time, bro. But I'm nervous at the same time. Like, what we going to see in the battle system of Virtua Fighter 6? You know? Because if I see something I don't like, I'm cussing Sega out, bro, on Twitter. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. It better not be no BS, man. I'm telling you. It better, if it is a battle gameplay mechanic, it better be for like, I don't know, for defense. Or like a parry system or something. I don't know. Like a Sabaki movement or something. Other than that, I want Virtua Fighter to be the most realistic fighting game that people has ever seen. If they didn't get the memo 25 plus years ago. Now, if this was Yu Suzuki, well, she's pretty much retired, you know what I'm saying? Yu Suzuki, you know what I'm saying? He got to pass down the torch to the young generation, you know? You know, he old, man. What I find is Midway did the 3D joint. Somewhat. Midway did some questionable things in the 3D fighting game era. Like, Deadly Alliance was cool. And then there were some people from Midway. Because it's funny because I watched a clip on Twitter that Emery Reigns playing Tao Feng. I call it Tao Funky. That game is butt. That game is booty. I need to ask him who asked him to play that game. Who asked him? Who asked him to play Tao Feng? Who asked him to play Tao Funky? I need to know that right now. After this stream, I'm going to ask him. Because ain't no way You a sane person, and one day you wake up and say, "Yo, I want to try out this Tao thing." That game is booty. That game is hot ass. Like, oh my god! Like, I think Emery. I think his brain cells, half of it is like gone from playing that game. I don't know what the people that Microsoft Game Studios was thinking when they made that. They really thought they was cooking with that game. Microsoft can't make fighting games for shit. It is broken. Tao Funky is broken. That's what me and my classmate used to call it, man. We call it Tao Funky. This is the most funkiest fighting game I ever played in my life, dog. That game was so stiff. I'm about to roast Tao Funky, dog. I can't. I saw it. I was like, ew. Who told you? Who asked you to play that on stream? If he's streaming, by the time I end my stream, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna tell Emery to whoop that person's ass that told you to play that game. Tekken 8 looks more balanced. Yeah. Now, if you look at that Tao Funky, yeah, Tekken 8 makes Tao thing make Tekken 8 look like Virtua Fighter 2. That's how bad that game is. That's how bad Tao Funky game is. Microsoft cannot make a fighting game to save their life, bro. Like, and there's some of the people that worked in Midway, which is crazy. That's like, we're gonna make our own Mortal Kombat. Something was whack. Game was whack as hell. I'm gonna ask Emery Reigns who told him to play that game, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna do it," because he need his ass whooped. Whoever told him that needs their ass whooped. Like, I'm never gonna ask somebody, a stranger, to play Tao Funky with me. That would never cross my mind. Never crossed my mind. Like, I forgot the game even exists until I saw that clip. That was Tao Funky, dog. That's what we used to call it, Tao Funky. That game smells funky. And you're not even in the game. You can smell it through the TV playing it. Bruh, stop. Don't do it, PJ. Drink a gallon of milk.
Oh, somebody. Oh, he needs some
Drink
milk.
a gallon of milk. Bruh, never in my life would ask another person, bruh, I don't care if you subbed me 30 times to play that game. I will not do it. I swear to Shao Kahn, I will not do it. I don't care if you subbed me 100 times. I will not play Tao Funky on stream. Never. Oh, Sunny D. Hey, watch out for Sunny D. It got that poison, dog. Sunny D is too damn sweet. Freaking. You don't want to be diabetic drinking that all the time. Man, that got me tight, man, just thinking about it. Tao Funky. He was playing Tao Funky. And he was speechless of what he saw. Bruh, I'm definitely gonna ask him if he's streaming after I'm done. I'm asking him, who told you to play Tao Fang? Who told you? Because that person need his ass whooped. He said the guy had trouble blocking while his opponent was effectively doing Luke Cage mentality. Like he didn't had nothing to say. He had nothing to say. Like he was speechless. He couldn't like he was talking, and then when he saw Fiery Phoenix, goofy ass character, flying across the screen, across the screen, he had nothing to say, cause he couldn't believe. First off, whoever did that stripper pole move with him, that's what ticked me off. He did it like this game is fantastic. Whoever he was playing with, or if he was playing the computer or something, I don't know. Like I said, I forgot that game even exists until I saw that clip earlier. Freaking Tao Funky. Freaking Tao Funky, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it, bro. But I'm roasting the hell out. I roasted the hell out of that game when it first came out too. Cause you know Xbox, man, their fighting games was trash. And there was another one. It was called Kakuto Chojin or something like that. That junk was butt too. That junk was straight up ass. That game was funky. Game was freaking funky as hell. Someone was mashing their Duke against their ass and still got a... I don't know what you talking about, PJ. That sounds like a personal problem. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know what you talking about, man. I don't know what game you're talking about. Yeah. Like the worst 3D fighting game is Tao Funky, and the worst 2D fighting game is Tattoo Assassins. And what's the crazy thing about those two games is they have one thing in common. They try to copy Mortal Kombat. Bruh, there's a character in Tattoo Assassin where a female character fart and you take damage. Like, she literally fart in your face. I'm like, oh, this nasty hoe. No, she really fart. I'm like, bruh, who signed up for that? Listen, y'all can sub me 100 times. I will never play that game. I promise you. You gonna be wasting money trying to request me to play a game I will never play. Tier 3, yeah, Tier 3 sub and all. I don't give a damn. Thank you for the sub though, but I'm not playing that game. I'm not even gonna try to look for it. ROMs, ISO, nothing. I don't want nothing to do with that on my screen. Like, bruh. I'm telling you, bro. I promise you, I will not play it. I will not play it during the fighting game roulette, which I finished last week or a week before that. That was fun, y'all. I wish more people would watch the fighting game roulette. I will be doing it again next year during the summertime. That's gonna be my thing. During the summertime, I do the fighting game roulette. Hopefully, you know, when we build a community, I would ask y'all what fighting games to put on the ticket and put it in the container so I can do an arcade run in them. So I'd rather play Sunday versus Magazine. and rather go play Jump Ultimate Star. Those games weren't that bad. I played those before. I'd rather play that, yeah, than Tao Funky. That's for sure. I'd rather play Thrill Kill than Tao Funky.
Just as people's lifestyles continue to change, we will continue to leverage user data to deliver more personalized.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They need to make another game like that for next gen. The Jump Ultimate Stars. Make it more polished. We got less than 15 minutes, y'all, for this Virtua Fighter 6 joint. Bruh, if they show the PS6 tonight, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna hit worldwide news. Cause they showing all the darn systems. And even phones. That'd be crazy. Oh, that's it? They about to show the Virtua Fighter 6 joint. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. Oh, chicken nuggets.
You have to leave the seat once. Please take all of your belongings.
Tell me if I... Okay, if I see something that's not Virtua Fighter like, I'm not gonna react to it fast, right? I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna get angry. Hopefully I won't get angry. Hopefully I won't shout when I see it. I'm just gonna be like, okay, let's not jump the gun. Then I'm gonna watch it again for confirmation to see if, dang, they cut it off. That's not me, that's their stream. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's their stream, bruh. Where the Virtua Fighter joint at? 30 minutes. Okay, that's the Japanese version. My friend gave me the English version of the stream. Let's see. Let me go to my DMs. Where is it? 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Okay. Is this the English version? Let's see. Alright, yo. It was like goodbye and then just cut off. Dang. They said goodbye and just went off. Oh man. So as we wait, I'm here to tell y'all I got too many games, a lot of backlogs. People saying that there's no games. I'm like, are you kidding me? You should see my collection, bro. There's some games I ain't even played yet. So I guess we wait for people to realize that the stream is off and cut it back. Oh, I guess they're taking a commercial break, a ad break right now. Cause we got about 8 minutes. Well, 7 minutes and 51 seconds. You know what I'm saying? They better hurry up and shut up. Nobody that I follow on Twitch is watching this. Everybody's playing their own game, bruh. Which I was doing too, but, you know. I was going to play that Dragon Ball Gaijin Squadra. And then I looked at the time, I was like, oh, snap. But yeah, that fighting game roulette was fun, man. Hopefully next year we'll have a bigger audience and it's going to come to a point. Y'all going to have to pick the games y'all want me to play. But do not pick Tao Feng. I swear. I swear to Shao Kahn. Don't do it. Do not request me to play Tao Funky. No. I'd rather play Clay Fighter 63 plus 1. Okay. Speed Storm. That's another game that shouldn't be a live service game. That should be a retail game, bro. Play sculptures cut. They all the same. But I was doing damage with Earthworm Jim, and I didn't know what. That 63-1-1-3. Oh man, that Clay Fighter is dumb, bro. Yeah. I have been getting some views on YouTube on the streaming side of the game. Twitch, man, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. And then after I'm done streaming, you know, I get more views. It's a start, you know. But people say you shouldn't stream on your YouTube because it hurts your channel. Like, everything hurts my channel at this point. You know, a lot of these, you know, content creators, YouTube gurus talking about, hey, this will hurt your algorithm and this and this and that and all that. You know, me breathing the wrong way will hurt my algorithm at this point. Like, god damn, you can't do nothing. I should be able to stream on YouTube without it ruining my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm taking my time doing this. I'm not trying to follow trends, bro. Like, if that was the case, I'll be doing the same thing everybody else is doing. You know. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They cut it. They cut it on. Oh, chicken nuggets. Hold up, y'all. It's not on Twitch. It's on YouTube. Yeah, man. I'm just tired of feeling pressured, and I don't feel no pressure for real. You know. I did refresh it, and nothing on Twitch. Nothing. It's on YouTube now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the things I want to do. I'm still gonna do the reaction videos and people, call out stupid stuff that men or women are doing. But I'm just gonna do my own thing. Like me doing that skit with the whole Mario and Sonic joint. Yeah, that's gonna be more stuff like that in the near future. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. My heart is beating. My heart is beating, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna turn desktop audio off and let y'all hear it from the mic.
ちょっとテンション上がってちょっと踊ってるお姉さんいましたね。そう、あなた見えてるんですよ、私。さあ、8月にエボで公開された対戦バトルプレイファーストルックの詳細を綿密に紐解いて解説いたします。
Oh, chicken nuggets, y'all. It's up. Oh, God. Here we go.
フロアの真ん中にかっこいいカメラマンのお兄さんたち3人いるじゃないですか。彼らより前に出ても全然 OK です。むしろ今一番前に
Oh, they early, dog. They're 2 minutes
あ
early.
りがとうございます。And to my fellow foreign buddies and friends, if you can come a little more closer to the stage, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yeah, the camera's rolling so I can see you guys. No problem. カメラ待ってるから皆さん見えてるんでしょう。さあ、そしてスマホとかカメラも
Oh, he's fluent in English and Japanese too.
OK ですよ。J2 のね、ハッシュタグ
I can't wait to see what this is like. Hey, me too, man. But hopefully it's straight. Alright. But remember what I told y'all. Remember. 78 seconds. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I know I'm gonna get some calls after this stream. I know I'm gonna get some calls, so I'm about to wrap this up as soon as this is done. It's supposed to be 40 minutes. What's up, KJ Blue Avenger? Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, bro. It better be some Virtua Fighter stuff that I'm seeing. Not no goofy ass combat mechanics that alienates the hardcore fans, bro. They better not go against the grain, dog. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot on the line here. We got 16 seconds in this joint. You hear this? I'm turning it up a little bit. Bruh. Woo! This new Virtua Fighter project, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that are coming in, we are watching the Tokyo Game Show.
東京ゲームショー2025セガアトラスブースです。さあ、ここからは徐々に全貌を表しつつあるニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトのバトルプレゼンテーションになります。このステージはですね、8月にエゴラスベガスで初公開されました対戦バトルプレイファーストデックの詳細を綿密に紐解いて解説をいたします。今回の司会を務めます MC の市岡彩香と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。では早速ですが、本日の登壇者の皆様をご紹介いたしましょう。
We watching Japanese with no subtitles. Get used to it.
バトルディレクターの武田さん、そしてゲストの格闘ゲームトッププレイヤーでディゼクトに所属されているプロゲーマー時野さんです。
My bad, y'all. So we got Tokido.
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。ステージ前の皆さん、
Actually, hold up.
配信をご覧になっている方いらっしゃいますので、ご挨拶をお願いします。
Unavailable. God dang it.
はい、ニューバージョンファイターコルードプロデューサー山田です。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
今日ちょっといつも最近メガネかけてるんですけど、メガネ忘れちゃったんで、なんか記憶は足りないかもしれないですけど、ちゃんと山田です。
ちゃんと山田さんです。皆様よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。はい、では続いては武田さんお願いします。
はい、バトルディレクターの武田です。よろしくお願いします。すみません、軽く自己紹介したいんですけど、はい。
Probably one of the battle designers for this game, I assume.
すごい感じるんで、僕はですね、結構背が入ったの古いんですけど、最初背が入ったのがサウンドセクションに所属していて、サウンド関連の仕事をしていました。で、もう25年ぐらい前になるのかな、バーチャファイター4が、当時 AM に決定立ち上がった時に、ちょっと自分でバーチャファイター作りたかったんで、ちょっと移動させてもらって、そこからバーチャファイターチームに、移動しました。で、そうですね、そこから、はい、もうサウンドセクションからプログラムセクションに移動して、プログラマーとして、バーチャファイター4と5を、ずっと作ってきました。で、そんな感じで、今回バトルディレクターをやらせてもらってますので、はい、よろしくお願いします。
I'm trying to find the English translator.
このステージ期待あると思います。ぜひそちら含めてご挨拶お願いします。
はい、リケットのトニー
There go Tokido,
よ
y'all.
ろしくお願いいたします。
お願いします。
僕はですね、長らく 2D 格闘ゲームの選手として、活躍自分で言うのも変ですけどね、していたんですが、もともとこのバーチャファイター2をきっかけにですね、この格闘ゲームに思い込んだという背景ありますので、今回このような舞台にお招き
Okay, I think I found the.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Next we have Tokido-san. I'm sure you have some expectations for the stage today. Hi everybody, I'm Tokido. Great to meet you.
そうですね、もうはもうね、
I'm gonna turn this down.
I think you'll know that I've been a 2D fighting game player for many years. But originally, Virtua Fighter 2 was one of the games that got me into
My
fighting
bad,
games
y'all.
Back in elementary school. And so it's a true honor to be on the stage here.
The English version, like 7 seconds behind.
So generation-wise, you're the Virtua Fighter generation, right? Yes, actually. When I was in the game centers when I was younger, yeah, I was definitely playing Virtua Fighter there. I was using Leon and other characters as well. I'm sure you're looking forward to the new information we'll have on the stage today.
I'm trying to get it
So
to.
we're going to go into the battle scenes.
Okay,
Talk
alright.
about that.
What
So
the?
I think we have a lot of people anticipating that. So can we hear a little bit more about your involvement or your experience with the Virtua Fighter series in the past? Give us a little bit more details on that. Actually, the impetus for me to get into fighting games so much was Virtua Fighter, actually.
Oh, okay. This is news
I
to
played
me.
that just kind of lightly, but I was playing against the CPU. And then when I went back to my hometown, and then there was an offer to play some Virtua Fighter with a friend. And I was really surprised that there's people that are dedicated to playing fighting games, and that was the first opportunity to see that was actually with Virtua Fighter at the time.
So he got his first start in Virtua Fighter.
And then the next time I met up with him, I wanted to challenge him, and that was about a half year later, so I practiced really hard. And then I wanted to take him out, and that's where everything started. Yeah. And now hearing about a totally new installment in the series, I'm very much looking forward to that. I was watching Tokido's YouTube, and he was talking about you're 10 years early, so I thought that was kind of interesting. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about that on the stage today. So I think Tokido-san's really excited about today. So we definitely like to hear the viewpoint from a programmer on the title. And we'd also like to get into the details of the battle system with Tokido-san.
Here we go, y'all. Moment of truth.
All right, first let's hear about the current status of the new Virtua Fighter project from the development team. Let's ask Yamada-san.
Yamada.
Game development is always very difficult.
Hey,
But with this
you better
game,
bring it home, man.
we've got a lot of experienced people on the team, and we're trying to make something that's really top class. There's a lot of different challenges that we're facing at the moment. But
Okay.
the team is really motivated to make something that's very high quality.
Now they did say if this game ain't hitting,
But
They gonna
it is
cancel
a
it.
pretty stressful situation.
they did say that.
And there's a lot of things that we have to do. But I'm very thankful to the team that they're still motivated and they're keeping their motivation up to take this challenge on. I feel like there's got to be at least like 10 years of thought and emotions involved in this title. And myself, speaking for myself, Yamada-san, I wasn't making Virtua Fighter for the entire time. But there are a lot of thoughts that are stacked up in the team that they want to express with this new game.
Uh-oh.
There's
Uh-oh,
a lot of
y'all.
things that happen with game development, and I think that it can be very stressful. So what was the reaction to the combat gameplay first look that was announced at EVO Las Vegas in August of this year? So we got a big reaction to that, and I'm really glad that we were able to make it. And everything from the overseas players in particular was very strong. And then previously with the Virtua Fighter series, the classic installments, it was very arcade focused. So definitely the Japanese audience is more rooted in the arcades. So there's a lot of Japanese users playing Virtua Fighter, but with this combat gameplay first look trailer, it really reached a lot of players overseas, and we were happy to see so many comments coming in from there. And also, one of the things I want to say from Yamada-san's perspective is that the PS2 installment of Virtua Fighter sold really, really well worldwide. So I, at the time, had the impression that it was really a worldwide IP. And myself, speaking Tokido-san, and then when I was playing tournaments overseas for Virtua Fighter, at the time, there were a lot of players that wanted to just basically go win that tournament money in the Virtua Fighter tournaments that were being held overseas. But I was surprised that there were dedicated players for those tournaments. I think there's a fan base that does like Virtua Fighter overseas, so it was gratifying to see the reactions coming in from them. So information about the new Virtua Fighter is gradually coming to light. Tokido-san, could you share your honest first impressions of the new Virtua Fighter?
Let's check it out.
The first footage was very shocking to me, and seeing that Akira's drastically changed appearance really made me curious about what happened to him up until that point. If I could talk a little bit more, the battle footage is kind of packed with intriguing details. Like we could see the camera switching back and forth, and also the new battle video that we saw at EVO. It was really interesting to see the evolution from the concept video, and we could see that the development team is very focused on creating something new. I feel that as well. When we were making the concept video, we weren't actually planning to reveal it or bring it to the broader world. So as we were making it, that plan was decided internally. But when we thought about actually how we have to bring that into gameplay, there was a lot to think about and a lot to go through in terms of the battle system. And we had to do some trial and error, but I think with that video we've shown like the package that has resulted from those considerations. Right, so I'm sure many of the people gathered here are looking forward to hearing more details about the battle video. I'll stick to hosting duties, so I'll leave the deep dive into the battle to everyone on stage here.
Oh boy, here it goes.
Now, Takeda-san. Before we get into the new Virtua Fighter Project battle commentary, there's some baseline information we'd like to share with everyone, right? So can we take a look at the slides here?
Uh-oh, we got a slide.
So this is about the battle system.
Okay.
So I want to talk about the battle systems.
Okay.
This title offers 2 battle modes. One is the standard battle mode, which we'll introduce shortly. You have to deplete your opponent's life gauge or get a ring out to win the round. And the other is a completely new battle mode called Uprising. This is a new battle rule set entirely distinct from standard. Its core concept is momentum shifting. It's not a mere extra mode, but intended to stand alongside the standard mode. Wow, that's quite a shocking announcement right off the bat. Tokido-san, what do you think? Well, this is surprising. They're preparing battles that could overturn everything we know about Virtua Fighter. I think there's some elements here that are really going to like overturn those core classic Virtua Fighter elements. There's a lot of history to fighting game battle rules, and I'd like to make something new within that. We want to pursue the fun in the gameplay, so that's why we decided to make some different battle rule modes here. We can't reveal the details just yet.
Why?
But once we're sure that it's really fun, then we'll talk about it more.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey,
We're doing.
and making sure this is right.
I can't wait to see more on these battle modes.
So that's battle modes. All right. Well, let's get to the
But
gameplay.
before that,
what we
Yamada-san told me that you wanted to go back to the first look. So this video is already out there, but let's take another look through that combat gameplay first look video that we released at EVO.
They showing the same thing
Let's
they
take a
did at
look at that before
EVO,
we get to any questions.
or is it probably something different that they add to the gameplay teaser? We'll see. Let's get it. So this is the teaser they showed at EVO. John slick. Ooh. I see that red flash on their head. Dang. Nah, it's the same teaser.
Well, we took a look. That's incredibly stylish and cool footage. What aspects stood out to you, Tokido-san? This is really Virtua Fighter. That's how I felt about it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's different animations that we see coming in.
But what else did you put
And you can
besides
see,
this
getting
teaser
finished
we
going
already
around.
saw?
It was very fresh for me. Okay, let me talk a little bit about the battle system in detail.
Okay, the battle system. All right.
Let's
Here we go, y'all.
For you in slow motion. All right, let's take a look. So I'm going to stop the video when I want to ask you a question. Is that okay?
That stage is crazy.
Let's take a look
I
at
assume
it
that's the
very
training
slowly.
mode stage.
Okay, first, look at this stage. This is a training stage, correct?
Now, if they're just gonna talk
I
about
don't think
this
I've seen
video,
training stages
okay.
full in
I'd rather for it to be
Chinese
it
history. So I feel like you guys are.
than what I'm thinking in my head right now.
So Virtua Fighter in the classic style has ring outs, etc. And we wanted to express that in a training stage.
Ah, See, that's the
And that's why you
training
can see
stage.
the floor coming up, like morphing in the video. And in Virtua Fighter, you remember like walls and all these different elements that come in on the stages. But with this installment, we wanted to show you everything in the training mode in terms of how the stages could potentially evolve. So there's elements of the stage that get me very interested. With Virtua Fighter stages, it's not just gimmicks. There's also like the landscape of the stage. Yeah, and then there was like differences in height in certain stages previously. All right, let's move on to the next point here. I think we get a lot of questions about who this character is.
Akira and Stella Bryant. Okay.
This is where it gets interesting.
Boom.
I don't really have the chance to look at it in slow motion. Oh,
stop.
Got a question. So this head spring sort of movement, it looks like there's a close-up happening here. Can you tell me a little about this? So
interesting.
Is trying to attack the downed opponent, and then it looks like Akira is springing up to avoid that kick, to avoid the roundhouse. So you can see that there's a system in there to avoid the attacks, and that is being conscious of offense and defensive opportunities when downed opponents are getting up. We're trying to provide a stylish, action-oriented element here. So it's not just animations like this. There's going to be other animations for the other characters, etc. Yes. Thank you so much.
They're trying to make this smooth, bro. Well, Virtua Fighter always been smooth, a smooth fighter.
Okay, this question here.
That's a defensive mechanic. See, I like stuff like that.
Here.
Okay, we in the clear. It's good. It's good, y'all. It's good.
There's a slow motion effect happening here.
Even though I've seen this before,
So
when they showed it at Evo.
Move, and you're dodging the attack.
We in the clear. We in the green.
You can also catch the punch. And this is how we implemented it, like with the dodge approach here. In real fighting in real life, there's moments where you dodge something and you counterattack immediately afterwards. We wanted to put that into the game here with this new installment.
Okay, this is good.
So
this is good.
Boxing matches recently.
This is good. Defensive mechanics like that.
Kind of measure the range.
You can perfect dodge like Bloody War 3. Yeah, exactly. They're implemented in this game right here. So this is good. We're in the green, y'all. This is good.
We're focusing on.
Good direction here. All right. So I'm starting to feel secure about this game. I'm starting to feel a little more secure. If they're talking about this gameplay right here,
realistic approach to it.
I'm getting a little more secure
into gameplay that's fun
as a fighting game player.
So there's definitely some realistic elements that's included here. So you can see the dodge that happens, and in real fighting,
I wouldn't be surprised they put like a Sabaki
from there.
Defense mechanic.
Include that in the gameplay.
Kind of remind me of Kings of Fighters 2006, Maximum Impact 2.
I think it's really awesome with the reality. It's very cool looking. All right, let's go on to the next point here. Now, let me ask about this. Just
yes,
a little bit.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Virtua Fighter. It's more of a realistic fighting game.
A little bit further. Okay. Just a little bit further. Let's go a little bit slower.
I like how they breaking this down too. Oh, you see that duck? See, defensive mechanics. Okay.
So the dodging here.
We good. We eating, boys. We eating hot sauce game. We got those. Because I'm getting tired of these offensive mechanics like Heat and all this other bull crap people put in their fighting games, bro. We need some defensive mechanics.
In real fighting,
Fatal Fury City Wolves got defensive mechanics as well.
Crouch very low to do that.
And,
so we wanted to place emphasis on the reality here and added that.
But that's a nice duck there.
With more realism. this is one part of the defensive system.
I dig it.
And when the opponent comes into attack, we want to have like a realistic reaction to that, including the crouching that you're seeing here. We want to have like a smooth approach there, but also very realistic.
I dig it. I dig it.
And if we could take that action and then have like a return or a merit that the defender gets from it, that would be great as well. Yeah, so even the crouching, we want to make it like realistic crouching.
Yeah.
So depending on the attack that's coming in from the opponent, like, you know, maybe you just have to crouch a little bit, or maybe you have to crouch very low. But actually in real fighting, of course, people don't really crouch that much. But in the game, that portion, you know, that part is a fun game element. So you want to have like a animation in there that shows that you're protecting from low attacks. So that's how we wound up with this crouching animation that you see here. So let's go on to the next portion of the video.
Okay. Oh!
All right.
You see that hand movement?
So there's
You see that hand movement?
that's being parried here by Aki.
I mean, I could have broke this down myself, but you know, actually having the directors, the game developers, you know, breaking this down with Tokido, this is fire. This is fire. You said this game is going to be fire.
It's different from guarding.
Oh man, I'm looking at the YouTube chat. I need to look at the YouTube chat. My bad. I need to put the multi chat in. By the way,
we wanted to have that deflection part of.
There's some people that's probably chatting me on YouTube, and I'm ignoring them. My bad, y'all.
So there's going to be a benefit to using
What's up? Cause I'm a style Batsu.
Opponent's attacks.
And thank y'all for tuning in to the stream. This is the Tokyo Game Show. They're now talking about this new Virtua Fighter project.
And when you think about pursuing realism within the game, but then you also link that into the balance aspect of the defensive system.
Hey PJ, you got two options. I like the hand movement, dog. The defensive mechanic. Okay.
So it can be very stressful or fretful as a developer.
Right now,
so we have to make that as cool as possible and make that true to the Virtua Fighter series.
Yes.
And that involves a lot of like stress and fretfulness on the development team's side. But yeah, looks amazing just looking at it. All right, let's go on to the next part of the video.
Okay. All right.
Okay, next question.
That red flash. What is that on her head? What's the red flash? Is it an injury?
So I'm seeing an effect on Stella's face here.
Yeah. What is that? What is that?
So you see more effects coming on Stella's face like directly after this. Let's watch a little bit more.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's stop here.
And then she's stunned.
Keep going.
Full combo.
A little bit more.
Kind of reminds me of Daryl I5 joints with the critical stun, critical burst.
And there are damage that accumulates in parts of the body. And when there's a certain amount of damage that accumulates to that part of the body, you go into a break state.
Break state. So they took that from Dead or Alive 5.
And that's what you see.
And they had characters, Virtua Fighter characters in that game as well.
Legs, head, 3 different parts of the body, which damage accumulates to. The Virtua Fighter is, of course, a fun game. But with 2D games, if you look at it, you save up on your gauge and use that for super.
I think the different blocking animations are influenced by martial master. Yeah.
So I think what should I do, like in this game?
Yeah. Good observation, PJ.
We wanted to give them like a really easy to understand chance that they can take advantage of.
See, I like this. I'm okay with this because you're being rewarded for winning. You're not being rewarded for losing. And like these other modern fighting games, which I won't mention. You're being rewarded for doing the right thing within the game.
So that damage
in a fighting game
go away in the next round. So that damage.
You're not being rewarded for losing, as we seen so far.
The damage,
with this footage that we already saw since the Evo.
Is, accumulating, so it gets more strategically easy to break an opponent as the rounds go by. So you can see.
Because I'm tired of fighting games being rewarded on.
So it's really important to utilize the flow guard with the
instead of winning
and rush system in order to gain an advantage.
But if you make the wrong move, you can still lose. Virtua Fighter is playing chess.
Knocking Stella down. There's a lot of speculation that Stella is a android. Wait, hold on, I got a question. It looks like they've, it looks like Akira has been knocked into a state here. It's collapsing.
Okay. It looks weird when you fast forward like that. When I make a new, then my next new encounter, assuming it's not a Lucario, I want the character to have a mix of offensive and defensive options. Yeah, man, it's cool, man. It's cool to have both. Have a balance of both offensive and defensive options. Instead of arbore, which means hyper offensive.
So there were previously aerial combos in the Virtua Fighter series. And this is a combo that doesn't float the opponent. But you could connect a combo directly after it.
And I like Virtua Fighter combos that like short and straight to the point.
So you want to give a lot of damage to the opponent, correct? But you also, to do that, you have to like float the opponent.
And then it depends on weight classes of the character.
But I felt that was kind of difficult to understand as a player.
Not all combos will work on every character. I like that because the roster in Virtua Fighter has weight classes.
So in those games, you jump in, you do a combo.
Like a combo.
And then you do a combo from there.
That you would do with Akira.
You didn't have that. So
against Stella might not work for Takahashi. You know what I'm saying? Because of the weight.
So overseas users typically refer to it as juggling. But with Virtua Fighter, reality is very important. So we wanted to have the ground-based combos connect to give it something that was a little bit more realistic. And when we thought about that, it led us to this concept which we're calling Stunner.
I'm not trying to make a fighting game equivalent of John Cena like Tekken 8 did already.
And then you can also, build that into the game system and have it balanced. It seems really difficult to, balance that realism and then also like the in-game balance aspects as well. And that was something that we had to think about constantly as we were developing the game. How do we build this into the system? It's not that we want to create just real, K1-based fighting, etc. It's a game.
I think they're gonna reveal another character after the talk.
Crazy, a little bit outlandish.
I think we're just gonna see. They still talking about this gameplay right here, and they're gonna show another character.
But we also
that's coming in this game.
Cool aspect that a person is actually playing it, and that's something we needed for Virtua Fighter.
You said, Tekken 8 encourages, dare I say it, ruthless aggression while this game already rewards evasive maneuvers. Yeah, man.
So there's so many
Tekken 8 movement has been nerfed to death. They want you close up, make it as a slugfest game, back and forth. They made that game strictly for spectators. But from what I'm hearing, the spectators don't even like watching Tekken 8 like that. And I don't either.
Thank you so much for your comments. All right, moving on to the next.
So, alright, there was some matches would be like, oh, okay, cool, but it'd be the same thing over and over. That is a grab.
This kick looks really cool, right? Also,
ooh, you see that dodge? Ooh, okay. Tokido stopped it there.
What about this? I don't think there's anything to even ask here. You tell me. Yeah, so
Dang.
we're calling this.
A lot of
signature
Japanese
cuts.
audience
We want to
complain
provide
about
some
this
pain,
because they don't really like
something we haven't had.
realism into their games. They complain
You can see
about
the
this part
the
here,
close up on the face and the damage expressions.
which
that they're showing.
this is foreign to me
And
because I
Kage-san was
thought
commenting on as well.
they like realism, but that's not the case.
Virtua Fighter 1. I was playing it at the time.
You know, they like the
At the time.
animated
It
anime
felt
type,
You know, at the time that those sound effects,
like a games. They don't like
it hurts.
their games to be
And
realistic.
that's what I didn't really feel in 2D
You know.
games.
Well, I can't
And
speak
that's
for
one type of
all
reality.
Japanese people, but for what I'm hearing, they didn't really like
So when you
that
get
part
finished by your
of the
opponent,
teaser
I wanted to
here.
have that sense of pain
That close up.
included here.
What's up, Jamal?
Also, an element of Virtua Fighter, or a Virtua Fighter-esque element. And Virtua Fighter was always previously described as a somewhat plain fighting games. And we didn't want to put in like super combos. Like we thought that was like different from the series legacy.
I mean, Dead or Alive
So
was
we want
cool. I
something
heard the
finished to
six
put in there
entry
at the
sucked.
end of the
Yeah, I will say
And
it
we
was
created all
cool.
kinds of different variations for it. And we
Before
wanted
the
that
pre-patch
fun
of
and
the
that variation
sidestep.
that you can see here.
Like it took.
But it's
It
all
takes
very
meter
fun
to
for the player.
sidestep. That's when it threw a lot of Dead or Alive fans off. It takes meter to sidestep.
And also
Before that,
parts
it
of the
wasn't
body
the
that
case.
accumulate damage. These are parts that players can have fun with and say like, oh, I want to attack this part because it'll give me an advantage here. And
Yeah,
that's how we
Dead or
call
Alive
it,
6 was
portion of
mixed.
signature cut.
It was mixed reviews.
And you can
Some
see
people
that
like
little
it, some
flash
people
of
don't.
finish here. And of course, you're not just going to get kicked in the face every time, right? There's other kind of finishing moves. Yes, there are. And we look forward to different animations, and yes, it depends on how much the dev team can put the effort into it. But yes, sounds. We have to get through a lot of technical challenges there, but it's a new try for us. But
So what Tokito asks is there going to be close-ups like this in different animations besides like getting kicked in the face
But
or
with the technology of today,
getting kicked in the
we think we
stomach
can
or
show that we're
leg,
able to do pretty
ankles? They said they was going to work on some of that, but it's going to be a hard
As
task.
these scenes, as KO scenes, using that technology.
As what the English translator is saying here.
And now we're getting towards the end.
Okay, that is the end.
Thank you so much. Thank you for outlining the features of the battle system. It's extremely interesting to me.
Now, if they showing just this gameplay that we already seen, okay, I'm secure
Outlining
that
the battle features.
if
Can
they
you give us a
are,
rundown of the new features of the battle
focusing on the combat, the fighting styles, the movement, the evasiveness. So it's called Flow Guard.
system? Right. It's I'd like to focus on 3 systems.
Three
First, we have
systems.
Flow Guard.
Okay, you see that hand movement, you know what I'm saying?
This is a new defensive system.
Okay, I dig this.
Stylish movement.
I dig this a lot.
And it's connected to the part damage system. And comparing it to the previous system in classic Virtua Fighter, there's a difference in the offensive and defensive aspects that are included.
Break and
We have
rush.
break and rush. And that involves damage accumulating on specific parts of the body, allowing them to be broken.
Head, chest,
Once broken,
legs.
It creates an opportunity for the attacker. And damage to parts of the body persists across rounds. And that's one way you can include it in gameplay, in the play. Moving on to the next. And now we have stunners and stun combos.
That's Dead or Alive
This
right
is a new
there.
combo system derived from stun
That's
combos.
some Dead or Alive stuff right there. So
And
I'm
it's designed
cool
to
with
be
that.
intuitive for beginners while maintaining realistic movement. Now, traditional combos will still exist, but they'll be a little bit less common. And the stunners will be sort of like the main aspect of comboing in the game.
Yeah.
and that will be the center of the gameplay battle system.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it.
Thanks for outlining the 3 innovative features there. Next, we want to get to some questions that have been submitted in advance by players for the development team.
Uh-oh.
We got a lot of different questions that came in here.
This is important.
I'd like to get answers from Yawada-san and Takeda-san here if possible. Okay, I'll read the question now. So, first question is, it's a little long. I'm going to read it.
I can actually dig stunners and stun combos. See also X-Man next to me. Oh my
Control
god.
schemes alongside traditional ones, allowing players to switch modes. Is there a possibility that Virtua Fighter could also incorporate a system that caters to both traditional players and newcomers?
Oh boy.
Personally, I'd like to see a mode where players can guard by pushing the stick backward, making it easier for players from other fighting games to enjoy VF.
Who put that? Who
Okay,
put
getting back to the
that?
first question.
Also, Skullgirl. Yeah, Skullgirl is not a bad game. Skullgirl is pretty good.
So, Virtua Fighter is a very easy game to play. There's only 3 buttons. It has a control stick, and that's why it was very popular in the arcades. But that's really easy to play on an arcade game cabinet. But when you're playing at home, it's a little bit different. Like, trying to move diagonally and stuff, that can be difficult when you're playing at home. So we had to update that. So
Yeah, PJ, I'm asking the same question.
Pad usage. And that's something
Probably an American player asked that question.
That's the first thing I want to say.
That's good.
Now, the second,
That's a great
holding back the
answer.
guard. What do you
Yamada,
think?
that's a great answer.
Would that make you happy if that was in? But Virtua Fighter, I feel like it has to have a guard button. But I think there's a lot of people that think this way. Other games have a lot of holding back to guard. When you think about that, maybe it would be a good thing to have for players. But for fighting games, there's a lot of holding back to guard. I feel like there's other games that you actually have to hold guard to to block. Maybe not fighting games necessarily.
I don't mind holding the button to guard.
We want
I don't
to
mind
have
it.
as many people playing the game as possible. So maybe
I really don't mind it.
as a possibility in the future.
I can
It's a little bit of a vague answer, but
hold back the block or hold a button to block. I don't mind it.
Okay, moving on to the next question. What does real mean in the context of the new Virtua Fighter? Also, what do you think people are seeking from the new Virtua Fighter, and how does the team plan to push forward
Yes,
to meet those expectations?
Tekken did have auto guard. You don't have to press anything to guard.
Can you give us a simple answer? It's basically what you just saw in the video. It's not something I can just respond in one word here. So the most important elements are included in that trailer, so you can see everything.
Yeah,
and
if you
can
move
analyze
forward.
everything that we've included in that trailer. I've got a question here. Which one should I go with?
Yeah, not lows. You have to crouch down to block lows. You have to do that
So
manually.
with Virtua Fighter 2, it was like
That's
a
right,
whole,
PJ.
Social phenomenon. And
Only mids and highs you automatically
that
block
history
it.
anymore. But with a new project, are you trying to reclaim VF's leading position in the FGC? From that perspective, can you share your thoughts? For me, if anything, I want to go over the framework of fighting games, and that's something that's important for creating a social phenomenon. We want to go further beyond fighting games. At the end of the game, it is a fighting game. We have to take care of those really important gameplay elements. For us, we really want to overcome those limitations. That's my personal ambition. It's a little bit of a vague response. It sounds like you're thinking about things even beyond just fighting game, how to build a fighting game. But I think the most important part is that the game itself is fun. And that's something that we want people around the world to play and engage with. And that fun factor is the part that we want to continue showing off as we go forward. And I think we could really see that from the video that we've seen so far. Thanks so much for that response. It might have been a very difficult question to answer, but we appreciate that answer. Yeah, we want to communicate more on the Discord later on, but we're out of time on stage here, so let's just have a last message from everybody here. From Tokyo. So it's great to have all the information from you too. I think it's, we've learned a lot more, through this session. I'm just waiting for the game to go on sale. We're looking forward to it, so thanks so much. Okay, Takeda-san. So we talked about the battle system today.
Nah, no new gameplay.
But
They just went through what they already showed at
Evo, that can reach new players,
which I'm okay with because there's a lot of
that classic Virtua Fighter players can engage with.
3 mechanics that we now found out what all it was doing in that gameplay trailer. Okay, I'm feeling secure now. I'm cool. We in the green. I'd rather for them to do that
detailed battle
than to show anything else that they might add.
Thing that you're trying to make right now?
I'm good. Yeah, me too. I'm good at what I've seen. I'm good. I'm secure as a fighting game player. I'm feeling secure
as a new Virtua Fighter.
Because it feels like a lot of weight just came off of my shoulder.
Reveal, but I've actually brought that with me. So how about we take a look at a new video?
Oh, a new video? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hold up. We got a new video. What's this? Oh. Who that?
Got a little bit of a surprise video there.
Yeah, Wolf was already confirmed. Who's that?
Yeah, I need to see more from there.
Wait!
For the next opportunity to show some new gameplay, I'll definitely show it off. But this is just a little tease for today.
You think it was Jeffrey? Bruh.
And that's it for the new Virtua Fighter project.
Bruh.
Here at TGS. Yamada-san, Takeda-san, Togeda-san, thank you so much for your stage presence today.
That's it, y'all. No, they showed Wolf, PJ.
And that's the new Virtua
and that teaser was amazing.
And now it's just a matter of learning more about the project as we go forward. So please stay tuned to all the information that Sega will be broadcasting.
Okay.
So let's keep having fun with everybody at the TGS stage today.
So, Tokyo Game Show is all week. I think until Friday or Saturday. You said they trolled us. Oh man, chicken nuggets. I think that guy might be Jackie. You think that's Jackie? I just think it's a new character. Alright, I'm watching it again on my phone. Hold on. I think it's a new character, y'all. Because I got nothing from that little teaser that they showed. I think it's a new character. They're going to have some new characters in this new Virtua Fighter. Okay. So I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm about to retweet it on my Twitter. The Uprising 2 battle rules, a completely new battle rule distinct from standard, introduce dynamic momentum shifting opportunities, offering a new gameplay concept, not just the bonus mode, but designed to stand alongside standard as the main gameplay pillar. This Uprising is interesting. I'm starting to think the Uprising mode is kind of like okay, y'all remember this fighting game called World Heroes? And they have the tug of war life bars. I think that's what that Uprising mode is. And some stuff to that. And then they got the standard battles, which is your old traditional, you know, your life bar is at 0 KO. You win, you lose, or, you know. So, I'm secure. I'm secure. I'd rather for them to show that and explain more about what we saw from the Evo teaser than something new. Yeah, I love defensive mechanics in the fighting game because we already got offensive. We don't need to make the game more offensive, more operate. We don't need that. We need a balance of defense and offense, and that's what they letting you know from this showcase here. They're letting you know, hey, I got y'all. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. People saying that I'm looking at the live chat from this stream, and they said it was a whole lot of nothing. Look, I'd rather for them to explain. I'd rather for them to explain that teaser than to show anything else. I'm secure. Now I'm going to be now I'm going to be alright. As a fighting game player, I'm alright. I'm cool with what they've shown here. And they explain what was going on. Only time will tell what they're going to do, you know. But I really feel like this game is going to be a PlayStation 6 launch title. Like, it looks too good to be a PS5 game. I think it's going to be the first fighting game on PlayStation 6. We don't need ruthless aggression in that game. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I am gonna check out. I ain't gonna stream the whole Tokyo Game Show. I'm probably gonna like stream some of it, like in between breaks of me playing games tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, thank y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? MasterBoris is here, as always. Hot Sauce Game. It's up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm talking to my YouTube people. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you watching this VOD, thank y'all for tuning in. And hopefully, you know, you check out the rest of my videos. I do a variety of videos here. So, I'll see y'all in the next one. See y'all tomorrow.